Yo, whether you watching from Facebook, from Twitter, click the link in my Instagram, moviepilot.com, or YouTube itself. What up, world? So I just saw Central Intelligence. It's the new action comedy starring The Rock, Kevin Hart, Amy Ryan, Aaron Paul, and Thomas Kretschmann, and it's directed by Rawson Marshall Thurber. And he directed Dodgeball with Ben Stiller and Vince Vaughn. He directed We're the Millers with Jennifer Aniston and Jason Sudeikis. If you're looking to get a shout out in my review for Independence Day Resurgence, man, stay tuned to the end of the video to figure out how you can do that. So, you got The Rock, you got Kevin Hart, you got him in high school, 1996. It's basically the trailers, man. The Rock's character is obese. He gets bullied. Kevin Hart is the man. He's got the pep rally going, and the Rock gets thrown ass naked into the middle of the pep rally. Kevin Hart has his back, give him the Letterman jacket, and then it jumps ahead 20 years. The high school reunion is coming up. Kevin Hart's not looking forward to the reunion. He doesn't feel like going. He is still married to his high school sweetheart, Danielle Nicolette. He gets his friend request on Facebook, man. We've all been there. He accepts it, not really knowing who it is. It ends up being The Rock. It's all in the trailers. He's caught up in some CIA craziness. Amy Ryan is on the hunt, and this leads to that and just more craziness. You don't know who to trust. You don't know what side is which. You don't know anything really, and then you just more and more revelations. It's really insane how it all unfolded. If y'all been keeping up with me, man, I'm pretty sure I say this every time a new movie starring The Rock comes out. I've been a fan of The Rock since SummerSlam, where him and Triple H fought for the Intercontinental title at Madison Square Garden, like '98 or so. From The Mummy Returns, Scorpion King, Be Cool, I Ain't Never See Tooth Fairy, Doom was whack as fuck, and I've been rocking with everything else he's done. Rocking with everything else he's done. I'm a big fan of The Rock, man, and I feel like I've never seen him play a character like this. Like, he had vulnerability. He didn't really like his personality made him seem kind of soft, but then he would snap and whoop somebody's ass, and like he wasn't soft. And like Kevin Hart, man, Kevin Hart showed his vulnerability that he could be serious, but like his just fast paced motor mouth just brand of comedy works for this, and he's the straight man that gets pulled into a insane scenario. Amy Ryan is like this CIA upper echelon. She's gonna figure out who's behind what. I love the chemistry between Kevin Hart and The Rock. So the gags, the jokes, like it was funnier than just the trailers. But still, what I saw in the trailer still made me laugh. I mean, Aaron Paul isn't in it a lot, but when he is, he's good. And the action works, the comedy works, and then like cameos, man. This movie had like an insane amount of I did not expect them to be in this cameos. That man, these two dudes work so well together that if Kevin Hart is officially signed on for this Jumanji prequel, reboot, whatever the new Jumanji is supposed to be, I'm looking more forward to it, even though he's probably just going to play the David Allen Greer part. And this movie had a real dope message, if you ask me, that you wouldn't expect from this type of comedy, as far as high school labels don't determine your future and who you become in life. And bullies aren't cool, man. Like, just dudes who make fun of other people who are insecure about themselves. You know what I'm saying? The writers, man, probably The Rock influenced that. Kevin Hart probably influenced that. Just kudos to that for sending a message among all of this comedy. Like, man, like I thoroughly enjoyed this shit, man. Like it was as funny or funnier than I expected. This is a solid weekend for movies between Central Intelligence and Finding Dory, and I don't know if I've ever found Coffee Pots more entertaining than I have this weekend. So in my opinion, man, I will say that Central Intelligence is dope. If you want to laugh, if you're a fan of Kevin Hart, if you're a fan of The Rock, go check it out. So, have you seen Central Intelligence? What did you think about it? Let me know, man. If you want to get that shout out in my review for Independence Day, be the first and be the closest to guess within $2 million, higher or lower. How much is Finding Dory gonna make this weekend? Let me know before the numbers get posted. If you closest, if you win, you get a shout out next weekend. I got my review posted for Finding Dory. I've posted reviews recently for Now You See Me Too, Ninja Turtles, Alice, X-Men, Nice Guys, Neighbors, Angry Birds, and so on. I want to see next weekend, obviously, Independence Day. I want to see the weekend after that, The Purge, The BFG, and Tarzan. Be on the lookout for all those. Movie Talk, my favorite sequels, is coming last day of the month. Because that's when I'm going to start posting my Movie Talk videos, the last day of every month. Be on the lookout. Um, Tag me in your ticket stubs, no matter what social media, no matter what you want to see. Let me know. I'm curious to know what y'all watching. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Find me where you find me, man. Peace.